Good morning. Happy Friday. As I can sort of breathe and sing. Yay. Cup of the day. Oh, and I've done my nails this morning, so finally. See? Indecisive me. Getting my act together. My brain's starting to work. So Friday, what are we doing today? I'm hoping to wrap some presents. That's the goal. I've got a few boxes that need to be wrapped. There's not as many gifts this year, obviously. You know, either people have passed on, maybe no longer in our lives for whatever reason. Some of the kids just want a gift card, so there's nothing to wrap, that kind of thing. But I had to find a box for one of the gifts because it's a whole bunch of items that came and they're all odd shapes. So I want to get them condensed into one box. So I'll have to see if I can find something that's going to fit that scenario. Wrap a couple of Stefan's gifts, and other than that, you know, it's heading into the weekend, being excited about that, being excited about not being nauseous and sick all the time, and hoping to get a few last minute things done. I hope that these last few days will go well. That's my only goal, is to have good times. But side note, I wanted to mention, I think it was Daniel that mentioned like the box of chocolates or whatever that they're looking forward to. So I haven't had much of an appetite the last week because of this illness, which I'm like, great, I'll lose some weight. Great side effect. But normally, like this time of year, I'm like, I want to eat the cookies. I want to eat this, that, and the other. And the thing that I look forward to, this is so stupid, I look forward to the most this time of year is Cinnabons. And Cinnabon does like the pint of frosting, and I use it for other things, but I always go pick up, you know, a Cinnabon and then like the pint of frosting to bring home so I can use it for whatever desserts or things that we're doing for the holidays. And I have not done that yet. It's already, you know, the 20th, and I'm like, oh yeah, Cinnabon. I have to go before they run out of the pints. I don't think they do it. I think they literally stop like Christmas Eve. It might be they keep going until New Year's, but I'm pretty sure it's Christmas Eve is the last time they sell them. So that is my goal. That's my good. I intend to hit up Cinnabon at some point. It's the little things. Cinnabon. For, you know, calories don't count at this point. I'm making it known. Until 2025, calories are not going to count in this household like they ever did anyway. But calories will not count. I am going to get me a Cinnabon this weekend and enjoy it very, very much. I may even pop into, and I think I said it to Daniel as well, C's Candy. I haven't had any chocolates from them in forever, and I was thinking about when I used to work in a more public private industry, and where gifts were allowed. So I don't know if you know that there's ethics rules with being a government employee, that you can only accept gifts up to a certain amount from anyone at any given time, and there's a limit per year, and it's like $50. So back in the day when I worked in the private sector, well, that didn't matter. You would get all sorts of stuff during this time of year. We'd always get, you know, boxes and boxes of C's candies. And they were so good. And we'd, of course, you know, we'd get them as the team. So we'd throw them in the break room, and there'd just be like a, you know, smorgasbord of candies and chocolates and things to try. And you go in there and grab your selections and go back to your desk and eat them. And I was just remembering that's probably one of the few things I miss about, you know, in office work or private sector work even, is that kind of this time of year, getting the random gift baskets and cards from the different people we associated throughout the year. So that was always fun. So now it's like all you really do is maybe get a thank you note, email, maybe say hi, have a meeting. All right, so let's get this Friday going. I hope to pop on for those other things. And if I don't talk to you again before Advent calendars, hope you have a good Friday. I had to work longer than usual, so my day's kind of been thrown out of whack, but I forgot I was going to mention and talk about Giftmas, and that starts here. I'll be filming it here shortly, but you will start seeing it December 26th. So if you're new here and you've never been part of Giftmas, it's where I upload a video every day after Christmas. So the 26th, 27th, so on, through the 31st with a giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna erase that. And that's going into what's happening. So I offer presents. There we go. There's a new way of saying it. I offer presents every day, and we go through a process to get those presents out. And I use a system called Rafflecopter, and I've been really successful with that. And I think I'll be okay given what's going on with YouTube. But so hints of what's coming up. We've got a Joe Malone Day. We will have an Hermes Day again. It's very similar last year with a little twist. Dior will be making an appearance. Marc Jacobs will return in a different format, but making an appearance again. And Coach will be showing up a couple times as well. So that's some highlights of what you'll see. And it is 6 days that we do them. Usually the last day is kind of like a hodgepodge, like a grand prize, I guess, kind of scenario. But I like theme a day each day, and then the last one's usually like just a bunch of stuff to make it kind of a nice prize. Last year I gave away, I think, a Longchamp bag with a bunch of other things, so it just kind of depends on what I got, and what I'm gonna give away. So why I'm bringing this up and why it's important to know it's not really different, but it's kind of sort of different, is because as I've been hearing, is there's more of the non-human variety infiltrating the videos and these types of methods. So we have to utilize like code words and don't say things in the title, because that brings them along and start entering. And the whole point of these is to give it to somebody that watches you. It's like I know I'm just doing it because I want to, but at the same time I want to do it. I want to give it to somebody that values this. So anywho, we're going to have we're still going to use Rafflecopter. So if that was, something you don't like to use or don't feel comfortable with, I'm so sorry, but it's going to be at Rafflecopter again. It will likely only be US because there's usually fragrance involved with most of the days, if not all of the days, or some type of product that can't be shipped outside the country very easily. So, if there's an exception to that, I put all of the information, everything within the video onto the page that you have to enter, all that kind of stuff. So you'll know all that in advance. If I can get away with something not having those restrictions and I can go international, I'll just have to start like just doing some quotes as far as shipping costs, because some of it, it's just as much as I want to give that away too, I've already invested in the presents that the additional shipping, while I would love to, give to my heart's content, there's a limit to that much that I can do. So I'm willing to spend a significant amount, which I do, but that's kind of like where I draw the line. Like, I'm not going to spend more than the gift's worth on shipping it to somebody. So that could be a hindrance on that. So at this point, definitely only USA only. If I can go international, I will. And I would love to do that, especially, like, Daniel, hi. You're way across our side of the world to me. I'd love to be able to have anybody enter that could, but at the same time, just kind of have to live within the means that I have. Anyhow, so that Rafflecopter will be the same. As far as the requirements on how to get the item, those will all stay the same. So it's like you can enter every day. You can win multiple times. In fact, I love it when people win multiple days because I can combine the shipping. So there's no restriction on what days to enter. So if you really want to win, you know, an Hermes item, which, you know, whatever, or if Coach is your favorite thing, but I'm like, oh, but I also want this, but I can only win, you can win multiple days. That's not an issue. And I've had several over the years that have won multiple days. So, we'll have that. But as far as the, method and question, usually I'll build like a form. You put in your information, like who you are, your email, and then once I pick the winner, I will go ahead and contact you, and we'll have like a quick exchange to make sure you are who you say you are, and then go from there. I usually ship out like the second week in January is when the actual items go out, but it's open that whole time. So they'll post every day, but it's only open through a certain day, and then everything gets pulled and drawn, and then they start shipping out after that. So it's just my little thing to say thanks for everything and being part of this. So that's all I got for today. I think we're going to just go do advent calendars here. And then I'll get to wrapping and doing all the things I was going to do today when I didn't need to work late tomorrow. So that will be tomorrow's video. His stuff.
Yes, dear.
What time is it?
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess it's advent calendar time. I was right.
Yes.
Ooh.
We're also ready.
Hi, Pickles.
Side-eyeing.
Okay. She's just staring at me for some reason. All right, well, let's give them what they want. They're clearly waiting. It's Friday. Yay, weekend. What color cookie do we have this time? Red. It's a red one, Pickles. It's a red one.
Jolly, you're so pretty.
And let's see what's in the big one.
She's like, but we had a cookie.
Just a minute. You'll get your cookie. I'll get you your cookie.
We had a cookie.
I want to see what else there is. Oh, and wreath. We're back to the frosted ones again.
Yay, 2 cookies.
All right. I'll start you off with the one that I know you like. Ooh, there's a big chunk of frosting on the back there. Okay. Let's break this. Whoop.
Be excited.
That's a little small. It broke where it's little. It's kind of like I used to make them.
Give that one to Dolly, and then we'll give Boo.
I'll break off a little piece for Pickles here. Okay. Got one for Dolly. And this one for Pickles. There you go, sweetie. Go on. Go get it.
God, just push me off the... Oh, jeez. You fall.
All right. We'll get back to this one. Mm-hmm. In the meantime... see what the chocolate is. Where's 20? There's 20 right up there. It's white chocolate heart. I know you want that one. It's probably filled with raspberry or something, right?
I'm not sure what it's
Let's
filled
see.
with.
Oh, white chocolate praline.
No, I guess I do.
Okay, I guess this one's mine then.
I don't think there was any raspberry this year, which made me really
What
sad.
am I? Is it still Godiva, the white chocolate raspberry?
Yeah, the white chocolate raspberry star.
Yeah, that was your favorite. That's right. It was a star.
It was, but they closed all the stores. Well, at least all the stores in our area. I don't know about any other parts of the country, but
they closed the stores, so you can't get your stars. All right, number 20 here. Okay, did I read that wrong? Xerjoff Herba Pura. I don't know what it is.
I know they're a perfume brand.
Eau de Parfum. It's an Eau de Parfum.
I don't have anything from this brand. I'm excited.
Well, no, you do.
This one. This brand's really stepping it up. This This calendar is really stepping it up.
There is a candle from this calendar.
Yeah, I couldn't smell it the other
Or
way.
did that come out of the Macy's? I've forgotten.
No, it came out of this one.
Okay, yeah, because we're just stacking the stuff up all there. Okay, so 20 minus 12 is 8. Okay, 8. It's It's a Cartier La Panthère Eau de Parfum.
Ooh.
Another Eau de Parfum.
Nice. I'm not sure I have that one. I got 2 samples when I was in Chicago, but I don't think it was that one.
And again, I'm optimistic about the teas from here on out because my least favorite has already come up twice. Number 20. There it is. I think the worst that can happen now is just a meh. Tippy Assam. Yes, I remember that one being a pretty good one. Golden tipped tea, sweet and malty, scrumptious with jam and crumpets. Well, I don't have any jam and crumpets, but I could have something with it, I'm sure. There's still some savory. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not going to work because it's Friday and I'm not going back to work tomorrow. So having a kolache with it, I should have brought one home. Oh, well.
Yeah, I should have thought about that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so it is Friday night. Let me scoot over and let the children also pop in.
Pickles, there you are, sweetie.
Yeah, so it's Friday night. We have a lot to do this weekend. I don't know how much I'll be able to film because I will probably be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I can't speak today. So we have to go get our stocking stuff. We always do that. Yeah. We usually do it sooner than this. In fact, it was supposed to be last weekend, but yeah, last weekend. Not quite out. Not quite the greatest timing. So this week really threw me for a loop. So
you're almost all the way back though, right?
Yep, I can probably marathon it. So if I don't want to sleep, we could probably do some late night shopping. So anyway, so like I said, we have to do a couple last minute shopping things. We have to wrap presents. We have to do the stockings. And that's, I think, it. And then it's 2 days of work, and then it's Christmas. It's, oh my God, we're almost there. So we will talk to you soon. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Counting down. So in this Christmas time,